This audio was generated using Veritone voice, creating professional voiceover artist Ashante Timmel's synthetic voice. Veritone has taken the Veritone voice application to the next level. This is a walkthrough of the latest features. In addition to these features, Veritone has added over 70 premium voiceover AI voices available to license, hundreds of stock voices, and multiple new languages. Contact Veritone for more information. This update includes tailored experiences with lexicon support. Advanced features include built-in intonation and upgraded editing, and speech-to-speech enhancements. Let's dive into lexicons to get started. Select lexicon support on the left-hand navigation panel. You will have the ability to switch between your lexicons. Add new lexemes as well as create a new lexicon. I'm going to select IP in English. Once my lexicon is created, I will have the ability to start adding lexemes, both phonemes as well as aliases. Let's start with aliases. Aliases will find all instances of a word and replace them. So for every time AI is found in a document, it will be replaced with artificial intelligence. And I can add this alias to my lexicon. Phonemes will allow you to replace words with the phonetic representation of that word. For example, if I wanted to replace tomatoes with tomatoes, I could write the phoneme definition. To get started creating the phoneme, you will want to use the phoneme editor below. I've gone ahead and queued up the creation of this specific phoneme. As you're typing in your phoneme, you have the ability to preview both the original tomatoes as well as the replacement tomatoes. Once you have the desired pronunciation, you can add to your lexicon. If you have more than a handful of phonemes already created, Veritone also supports lexicon and lexeme creation through the Veritone Voice API. Just reach out to your Veritone contact for API documentation. Once you approve your lexicon, you can move to clip creation to leverage your new lexicon. Let's go ahead and create a new clip to demonstrate this new lexicon. I'm going to use some sample text that just says, "Hello world. I'm Fisher. I love tomatoes and AI." Without applying the lexicon, this is going to be read as written, but if I want this to be replaced with tomatoes and artificial intelligence, I can select my lexicon by selecting My Lexicon. I will navigate to the bottom right-hand corner, select Lexicon, and then select the lexicon we have implemented. If we had specific lexicons for different domains, they would all be listed here. Now when I choose Preview or Export, the selected lexicon will be applied to this copy. So it will be read out as "I love tomatoes and artificial intelligence." Now let's dive into the advanced editing options: Preview in Place, Autosave, Reading Rules, and Intonation. For these updates, we are using a sample radio ad. Preview in Place allows us to select any portion of this ad, and only preview the actual highlighted portion. This allows us to save time when we make adjustments, rather than previewing the whole document every time through. Autosave is typically an unnoticed feature, but is extremely important that any adjustments we make to the document will be automatically saved. Therefore, we can leave the text, come back, and pick up where we left off. Intonation gives users the ability to add emphasis to any portion of their text. For example, if I select warm, seasoned rice, I could adjust the rate, pitch, and volume, which is a more granular functionality, or I can use the custom intonation editor, which is more intuitive. The intonation editor allows us to select which portion of the text, as well as the pitch changes that we would like to apply. I'm just going to apply 1 control point, however, Veritone can support 5 points. As always, you can hear both your original and your preview to make sure it's the desired outcome before you select Save. When you're pleased with your results, select Done. We will now cover reading with Say As. At the end of this example text-based ad, we have the call to action. For more details, go to latimes.com/Veritone. I want them to reread Veritone, but spelled out as Veritone. I can select this last Veritone and then select Say As in the bottom right-hand corner and select Spell Out. Now that I've made all my adjustments again, this is auto-saved, but I can preview it. Once you have approved the results, you will then export to save this file. The final enhancement we would like to show you is our updated speech-to-speech. To create a speech-to-speech file, select Create New Clip and then choose Speech-to-Speech, as Veritone also supports text-to-speech. Our speech-to-speech uploader now supports award-winning engine, Respeecher. Now, we will create a clip by simply uploading the desired audio-based file. Once my file is uploaded, we will want to select a target voice. As a reminder, the source voice will be the input and the target voice will be the output. Once the voice is selected, simply press Process Clip. When the file is uploaded, it will take us back to our table view, where the clip will then show as complete when it's ready. This wraps up our new feature walkthrough for Veritone Voice. In addition to these features in the application, Veritone has added over 70 premium voice-over AI voices available to license, hundreds of stock voices, and multiple new languages. Contact Veritone for more information. Thank you for engaging with Veritone's content. This audio was generated using Veritone Voice, creating professional voiceover artist Ashante Timo's synthetic voice.